And here we have the second half in the Axis match between Marseille and the Snipes Watch. Snipes Watch coming into it with a 6-cap lead. You'd think that wouldn't be overturnable, but on Emerald, Marseille managed to pull out a 7-0 half. So clearly it's within their reach to turn this around somehow. We've had more substitutions on the Snipes Watch lineup, so now we've got me here, there and Wobblet on D, Paintball and Columbo on O. We'll see how they can cope without their talisman Pingu up front, but I'm quietly confident that they won't throw as hard as they did last time. Paintball's being patient on that boost, I like it. Draw a defender out at least, and he might be almost past 3. He was definitely past 2, but Mac's been playing really solid in midfield. He hasn't been letting the other team past him very often at all. Now Paintball's got another chance. He goes for it. Columbo. Ooh, Columbo with that rush out. I think Columbo had to play it safe there rather than instantly trying to get out. Wasn't the time for it.
Been recorded, mate.
You better believe it. Why would I be saying it otherwise? Well, yeah, exactly. Anyway, tag pro for each side. Both of them look like they're going to stay on D, but Paintball's got a chance here. Takes a slow use of the boost. He's got the bomb. Can't get past Loj. He's just going to have to wait for regrab to get set up here. Meanwhile, me here and Wobblet having some fun on the other side of the pitch. Now Marseille's moving around. Mac's just holding for days. No urgency, but he's playing calm, sensible. I like it. Can he use the boost to get past Wob? He can. Can he get past me here, there? Almost, but not quite. Now, me here, there rushes back quite hard. Columbo's got to play safe here. Columbo's rushed out as well. Ooh, he's worked it out though. He started running back to the enemy base, and a nice disciplined kiss. I like that. Still a bit risky rushing out. If somebody had been rushing at him the other direction, would have been an instant cap for Marseille. But he's adjusted and it's gone up well. Rumi pushing out there was the wrong time. Rumi had to be going for the block on Wob, but Wob can't hold against it. And Marseille open up a 1-cap lead in this half. Raylan's out past 2 top as well. Columbo's got pushed all over the place by Loj, and a nice block from Marseille Mac as well, and Raylan's going to land it. Good anti from Paintball there, stops the chain cap, but Rumi manages to get a solo grab on him. Now Wobb's behind, but nice return from Paintball, using the team task to the maximum. Raylan's out and it's dangerous, but me here, there's past 3. Wob with a nice block on Rumi before going for the return. Columbo with some clutch anti here. This is dangerous for Marseille now. Me here, there, he's looking at the boost. Look at him. He's thinking it through, thinking the angles. He hits the back wall. It's a nice return. Oh, and a clutch cap. It's calculated stuff from me here, there. Paintball with a sensible decision to go out there. He saw one of the enemy team spawning, so he knew he had a chance. Now he's sitting on the boost. He's thinking about it. Power-ups are spawning. Raylan's going to get the tag pro, and the other power-up is going to be just about won by me here, there, in a 1v2 battle. Raylan with a nice grab against Wobblet though. It's hard to fight against that tag pro. Now good anti from Wobblet. Paintball's going to push in. Can he do it? Oh, Loj with a nice grab. I feel like Paintball should have been closer to the flag to start with. When he sort of knew that Wobblet was playing anti. But we'll take it. Both teams playing safe. Snipes Watch don't have to do anything special this half. They just have to not throw. As hard as that can be for almost any team. Me here they're pushing out hard, but Columbo's got Re. Wobblet's got to try and get ahead here. Columbo's got to not boost into the spike. He doesn't boost into the spike. That is a good start. Loj's boosting around. Oof, doesn't get the step on Wobblet, and there's 3 of them, so he's not going to last long. Now it's up to Raylan to try and pull some magic. A nice boost from Rumi, and he gets the return. Wobblet's got to be careful not to push back too hard, but power-ups are spawning, so I think that's what she's looking at. Loj's going to get that tag pro, and this is dangerous. Me here is going to have to grab, and he's going to have to hold. It's a nice boost. About as safe as it comes, but now this is dangerous. Ooh, it's bad timing. Wobblet moved away from the tile. Oh, Paintball with a nice grab. Can he do it? He can. It's a big boost. The return almost comes in, but Raylan left the tile, and Wob gets a nice grab. Now me here, there, and Paintball are here. Literally, Marseille Mac tries to get out, but fails. Now it might be a reset for Snipes Watch if they can close down on it properly. They should be able to, but Raylan's here on Re in time. And he's going to be out past 2, that's dangerous. Columbo and Paintball have got to try and get positions. Columbo's guarding the top wall. Nice. I thought Raylan was going to find a way past him, but apparently not. Columbo's got a good ball. Now it's a reset for Snipes Watch. Columbo playing safer this time, I like it. Regrab's not set up, so he doesn't have to take any big chances. He does boost into the spike, but you know, we're only human.
It's the worst kind of spiking.
I think there are worse kinds of spikes. I distinctly remember a fairly famous clip of Sam showing everyone what you can do with spikes when you need to. LoJ's being patient here. I don't like this, being patient with the juke juice when you're still 5 caps down. But he's going for it now. He gets past Columbo. It's now dangerous for Wobbler to Mihir there. Mihir there takes up a nice position trying to block some of the vertical boosts. That's up to Paintball. Again, Raylan's now playing passively. I mean, I like this. I like his position if it's a tie game, but 5 caps down, it just, I feel like you have to be playing every minute like every play has to be a cap. Paintball with some solid holding. He's getting chase contained by Mac, but with the anti. They've dropped anti. I think they have to play anti. It's really tough because when you're down and there's not much time, I think you have to play anti because otherwise you're not going to cap. You don't get the reset. But at the same time, it's hard to get the return because you've got somebody fully committed to anti. It's kind of
it's almost like being 5 caps down is bad.
I know, right? It just it makes everything a lot harder. Teams should do their best to avoid getting into that situation in the first place. It's the moral of the story. These 2 tag pros from Marseille might cause trouble though. Wobble up with an interesting boost. I'm not sure I've ever seen that strategy for boosting into that corner to survive, but god damn, it worked. Now, oof, she thought she was past Romy and she wasn't. Going for the boost would have been better, it turns out, but you know, Wobble's a D-ball. Can't trust the D-balls to always have the jukes. Can we, Bart?
I guess we can't.
Paintball rock solid on OD. He buys his team enough time to catch up. That was a good opportunity for Mac. He was past 3. That is true. The Swedish accent coming out strong. Marseille keep getting these grabs. Power-ups are going to be spawning. Columbo, good contain, good return. Mihir there, gets that rolling. Wobbler is on position and does get the GG's. So reset for Snipes Watch. They've got a chance here. It's a good grab. Oof, boost was close. Mac can't get ahead though. Wobbler, I think you have to try and juke past Raylan there. Apparently not though.
You'd be sure to fail, but
yeah,
it's your best chance.
I mean, it turns out it was the right decision because Raylan would then go on to just randomly boost for no reason. But what can you do?
Running scared.
It's good positions from Paintball and Columbo, and Mihile's able to catch up in time. He can't get past Rumi though, and Columbo's again pushed out hard, and it's actually kind of worked this time. He's now past 2. Mihile with a nice boost back and Wob with a deflection on the boost. Mihile's got to try and get this return. Can he get the snipe? He doesn't hit it. But he's keeping Columbo alive. And with 2 minutes left to go, that's all the Snipes Watch need to do at this point. Wobble up with a nice boost. Power up spawning on both sides of the pitch. Oh, this could be dangerous. Paintball went for the power up at the same time that Raylan got out with a rolling. I don't think anything was going to stop Marseille there. Now Snipes Watch just have to make sure they don't...
The best chance is Raylan, to be honest.
You think? Yeah. Now LoJ's out. They don't have the anti-dome. Whoa. Wobble up with a nice snipe back, and somehow Mihir there was out past 4. Didn't see how it happened, but goddamn. I suspect Marseille are sort of pushing everything to the limits because they have to, because of the cap deficit, and eventually they just let something through the cracks that form as a result. That's a reset for both teams. Marseille again still have to be pushing hard here. They have to be playing grab D. They've got to be playing aggro with every grab they can. Nice boost from Paintball, but doesn't find his way around Mac. Mac with some solid positioning yet again. Both teams with the reset. One last round of power-ups. If Marseille can't get both power-ups and both be good, then this is going to be difficult for them. Mihir there gets the tag throw, but also manages to hit the spike. Paintball with a surprisingly nice bomb, and he's now past 3. Rumi with the rolling grab though. I think Paintball has to just decide to hold her, and it looks like that is what he's doing.
You were saying something?
I don't want to jinx it anymore. Rumi with a nice pixel cap, and Columbo can't quite get to the time in time. Paintball with a good anti though, making up for his earlier boost into the spike. Exactly. Nice contain from Columbo and Mihir there, and now Rumi's looking to boost somewhere. Good contain from the Snipes Watch guys. They're not trying to push too hard, they just need to hold the chokes, especially around those team tiles. LoJ with a nice play though, he's out past 2. Wobblet gets kissed, and there's only 6 seconds left, so Snipes Watch are going to take this game, but I think Marseille proved that on another day maybe they could take it all the way on Axis. So at the end of that match, this game was, I believe, 8-4 to Snipes Watch. So it's at the end of the week, it's a split. In terms of man of the match, I think Raylan was dangerous on O. I think Pingu, when she was able to play, was a talisman for the Snipes Watch team. But I think Marseille Mac. I think there were too many times, especially on Axis, where he just sat there and no one was getting past him. That is the end of the Snipes Watch matches for this week. What?
I think most defenders can do it on that map.
Oh, okay. Well then sign up for D and prove it next season.
Maybe
Got him.